30 Inspirational Hadiths, which will inspire you in every aspect of life. Inspirational Hadiths will help you gain faith and inspiration in any area of life. To be honest, every saying of the Prophet, PBUH, has a source of inspiration. One of the main things on which the Islamic way of life is based is the words and behavior of Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. Prophet's life and words are hadith. There is no alternative to knowing and practicing hadiths to understand the words of Allah Rabbul Alamin, i.e. the Qur'an, and to lead a life according to the ideals of Islam. 30 Inspirational Hadiths brought to you today. They will inspire you to live a life of integrity, success, and morality, and trust in Allah in any situation. So let's take inspiration from the words of the greatest leader and motivator of all time, Hayat Muhammad, PBUH. 30 Inspirational Hadiths. 01. He who has 2 days alike, suffers. Al-Hadith. I.e., he who could not make more use of today than yesterday, could not improve. 02. Do not envy one another, do not hate each other, and do not turn your backs on one another. Muslim. 03. The best among you is he who is best to his family. Ibn Majah. 04. Allah helps a servant as long as he helps his brother. Sahih Muslim. 05. Whoever wants to be pure, Allah keeps him pure. Sahih Bukhari. 06. To spend a morning or an evening in the way of Allah is better than the whole world and all the wealth of the world. Bukhari. 07. Speaking the truth before a tyrant is the greatest jihad. Tirmidhi. 08. He who sets out in search of knowledge, sets out in the path of Allah. Tirmidhi. 09. If you cling to the Qur'an, you will never go astray. Mishkat. 10. Each man shall receive the fruits of his works, which he hath determined. Bukhari. 11. The best of you are those who behave best. Bukhari. 12. Even by donating half a date, you can save yourselves from hellfire. If not, speak nicely. Bukhari. 13. A man came to the Prophet, PBUH, and said, Teach me something so that I can lead a good life. But nothing so hard that I can forget. The Prophet, PBUH, said, Do not be angry. Al-Hadith. 14. If a Muslim plants trees, or cultivates land from which animals and birds can eat, then he has done a charity. Muslim. 15. There is something to remove all types of stains. Remembrance of Allah is there to remove the stain of the mind. Bukhari. 16. Which works are best? To create happiness in the hearts of people, to feed the hungry, to help the crippled and sick, to ease the suffering of the afflicted, and to ease the pain of the wounded. Bukhari. 17. If you put your full trust in Allah, as you should, He will surely provide for you as He does for the birds. They leave the nest hungry, but return to the nest with a full belly. Tirmidhi. 18. Allah, after He created His creation, wrote on His throne, Surely my mercy will appease my wrath. Bukhari and Muslim. 19. Allah will not show mercy to those who do not show mercy to His creation. Abu Dawud and Tirmidhi. 20. Keep your heart from being envious of others from morning to night, and from night to morning. O my Ummah, this is one of my laws, and whoever loves my laws loves me very much. Bukhari. 21. Always tell the truth, even when it's difficult and unpopular with others. Baihaqi. 22. Kindness is a mark of the believer. He who does not have mercy does not have faith, iman, in him. Muslim. 23. When you see someone who has been given more wealth and beauty than you, instead of regretting, look at the person who has been given less. Muslim. 24. Surely teaching your child good manners is better than giving grain to the poor. Muslim. 25. Allah is merciful to the merciful. So, be kind to the people of the earth, then the one who is in the sky, He will show kindness to you. Abu Dawud, Tirmidhi. 26. It is difficult for people to walk the path of true happiness with the burden of excess wealth on their shoulders. Muslim. 27. Once a man while walking along the road saw a branch with painful thorns lying on the road. The man moved the troublesome object out of the way. Allah thanked him and forgave him all his sins. Bukhari. 28. Who are the real wise? Those who put their knowledge into practice. Bukhari. 29. Allah has revealed to me that you must be humble. No one will be proud of anyone, and no one will oppress anyone. Muslim. 30. Which person is the most beloved to Allah? Through which the rest of God's creation is benefited. Bukhari. Appendix. As I said earlier, among all the sources of inspiration in the world, the Hadith of the Prophet, PBUH, is one of the sources. These hadiths will always inspire you to stay away from evil deeds and do good deeds. In addition to that, we believe that it will encourage you to be optimistic in any situation and to work towards your goals. Let us know your comments about the post. Any feedback you have is invaluable to us. And if you think the post will benefit others too, share it so everyone can see it.